Yo, what's going on, guys? Aspect Gaming back once again. Some GTNH and episode 12. I'm starting off over here again because I want to do a little bit of crafting. And there's two things I'm going to be working on right now. One of them is my next wand upgrade, which is the satin entwined greatwood wand. But the second one is the thaumaturge's robes. So I think I'm going to do that first. I have the cloth, some of the cloth made. I think the robe gives a higher discount than the pants, right? No, they're the same. So let's put this on. I'll just use this wand for now, because I could use the other one for more. So now I can wear this, and that gives me more of a discount. And we're out of V. I need to get some more. I have more cotton. Not much more, but I have more. This spinning wheel is so nice, by the way. The 1-to-1 on string saves you so much time in this. So I'm gonna need a lot more fabric. So while we're doing that, let's move on to the other recipes. So I'm gonna need gold caps for this wand. Because to make the enchanted cloth caps, you need gold caps. So I'm gonna need even more, actually. I need more woven cotton. A lot more. This is just enough to get me the caps. Okay, so I gotta go get more bone meal, which is pretty easy to get. I've just been going to the Nether and breaking down those like massive bone block structures, so we can do some more of that. Break all of our mushrooms. I still don't know how many I should break at a time. It almost got us full. I need more mushrooms. I need many more. I have 15 in here. I'll make some more of these. Yeah, that's so convenient. Let's make some more stuff. Okay, 8 more is good. Oh, nice. I actually got away with doing that. Alright, now I gotta go do other stuff while those grow. Gonna need a lot more of this. And a lot more of this. So I've been waiting. Let me put my clothes back on. If the way that's working, by the way, is that I have a redstone torch under here. When you give this redstone, you can shift right click with an empty hand and you'll trade your whole armor set off for the one on the table or on the thing. I'm waiting on... Hold on, I'm gonna go get something else. I'm waiting on Nichrome to go, but in the meantime, I wanted to make some steel. I wanted to try that recipe out. So let's go on over here. $12 each, and just let that run. Because I have enough Nichrome now to make one set of Nichrome coils, but the rest of it might have to wait a little bit while I prioritize more important things that should go on during the day. I'll let the rest of it run when I'm not really needing to be paying attention to the game. I just want to make sure this is all running okay. Seems good. I swapped out these barrels too for Or this one at least, for a one that auto voids, because it's been using a lot of stuff. I think this is the one for toluene. I don't remember. I didn't catch what came out. Yeah, I think it is the toluene one. Yeah, because this is starting to fill up again. We already have more than enough ITNT for the tier 1 rocket. And we're almost getting to the point where I think I can do that, so... Still just going to keep slowing down, upgrading some stuff with Thaumcraft. There's no rush to the moon. I don't need titanium right now that bad. It'd help with a lot of things, but it would also make me have to expand the base, which I don't feel like doing right now, because I gotta go mine a ton of abyssal stone. Still working on my stick read. Yes, let's go get some bones and get real with the cotton. I'm gonna get a lot of it. Yeah, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So these guys, you just gotta be careful. I will one-tick click myself into the lava. I'll just clean up the rest of these so that it's not hanging out. Ooh, there's a big one up there. So you can pulverize these for quite a lot of bone meal, so this will go pretty far for me getting more cotton. Alright, so I made some minor upgrades. I'm working on a stack of woven cotton right now, so that'll be very nice. And the reason I'm working on a stack of that is that after I got the bone meal, I bone mealed some cotton and made this little setup to make things faster over here. I'm just going to be storing all my cotton stuff over here for now, and all my fabrics, so it kind of makes sense to have a storage chest for it. I'm also working on a little setup over here. And this is for the mica insulator foils. Just little reminder signs for me. So mica dust plus raw rubber, asbestos, SiO2 goes in here. So let's grab that. I want to get some of this going. I know I got a lot of mica. I don't know how long it's going to last me. And then I want asbestos. Need more than that. Prefer more than that. I gotta process it. And the last thing I wanted was SiO2. I guess this works. These all look like the exact same color to me. I don't know if that's what they're supposed to look like, but that is what I see. This probably needs a circuit. 2. So I'm going to output this to the right. And then you get in here, and then you want asbestos in there. And then you pop out here, and then you want the SiO2. Oh no. I thought I got more nether quartz than that. Yeah, we'll just put a chest there because I got a lot of that. And then this needs to output to the right. As does this. That's circuit 1. And we'll get foils. So it's much better to do things this way than having to think about it every single time, because wow. That's like a 4-step recipe for something that should be relatively simple, so just make a permanent setup for it. So next order of business over here, I want to make 16 Nichrome coils. And I need 16 molten canthal to do that. Thankfully this works in the MV fluid extractor. I'm going to make an upgraded one. And then for 16 crafts of this, it's 4 stacks of mica insulators. So we see here I have my Nichromes done. Let's grab a large cell for this. These focus the large cells, you don't burn yourself on them. So yeah, they'll just take a little bit to go, but it'll eventually buffer up. I gotta just do some processing of those materials because I know I have them. Okay, the cantels are there. Then this is circuit 3. And we'll let this start to go because it's going to take a little bit. These are 20 seconds each, so. Nice. Enjoy having this much woven cotton now. Okay, now that we have that, let's do some more cotton creation. Just gonna refill my wands up. Then we do some more crafting. I didn't get no pyro or fire orbs, unfortunate. Let's put on our discount and see how much we can get. 8. It is sad. Well, now we wait again. Great, our Nichrome coils are done. That's a pretty huge upgrade for me right there. I would elaborate on how huge it is, but I honestly don't remember what I needed these for, so... At this point, I'm just good that I'm just happy that I can upgrade this furnace. I wish I had the wand focus of equal trade by now, because it would have been really nice to use it there. It's really good for getting coils down like that. You just click it and all your coils get replaced. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, nice. We could repurpose these somehow too. I wonder how. Not that way. But maybe I'll use them in a different blast furnace somewhere. Or even for the multi-smelter. That's what I'd like to use these for. But I mean, I'll be making more of these very soon. Let's see. 60 seconds still. I thought this might get faster, but I guess not. But yeah, I gotta look at what opened up now with these. Slowly but surely, we're making it to the wand upgrade. And that is infuriating that I need to do this again. Do I have anything I can refill this with just a little bit? Ooh, get all the orbs. Can I not pick them up? I guess I'm maxed out on those. So you gotta have your wand in the hotbar to pick those up, which is interesting. Let's see, can I do this now? Yes, there we go. So there it is. The enchanted cloth caps are done. Quite a bit of stuff on them. So what else do I need? I need stainless screws, a great wood rod, 2 more lich bones. I have most of that stuff made already. And I'll see how much of an upgrade this is. I think the difference is going to be the percentage V cost on it. It should be lower. So that'll be useful. Right, and here's my wand upgrade. And let's see exactly what the upgrade this is. Yeah, look at that. 85% V cost, down from 100. That's very nice. So now that this is done, I'm going to go to bed IRL. And tomorrow, I'm going to be working on the last steps towards getting the rocket and upgrading my armor. So that'll be the nanosuit goggles revealing, boots the traveler, which of course will require me to finish this infusion room. And I'm a little bit prepared. This is all my mercury compressed into blocks. And I couldn't make more. I just got to set it up over there. And I should set it up, so. We're going to be pretty stable, and I'm going to be able to make these. And honestly, these recipes aren't that bad. Especially since the HV circuits are not really a problem for me. And this don't even need circuits. I just got to make... I got a couple more things to make infrastructure-wise. So... I will continue that tomorrow, my time, which will just be a cut for you guys. Alright guys, it's a new day for me. And there's a lot of things I want to do already, so let's see what I can get done. So I want to upgrade my thaumaturge robe and leggings to the Bewitched versions, which gives me further V discounts, so from 2 to 4 and from 2 to 5. So that's pretty good. That's really good, actually. And I'll take some Bewitched fleece. And these are these are all spinning wheel recipes, so I gotta go, I gotta borrow this. So I want to make fleece, or the fine wires. I need gold, fine gold as well, which I have some. And then we can keep going with this Nichrome. Let's do a little bit more of the fine gold wire. Just to make sure we have enough of it. There's no harm in that. So the yarn is pretty easy to make. Oh. Whenever I go to the Twilight, I'm trying to pick up some raven feathers because I'm going to need them for the mantle of the raven. Which I don't need right now, but I will need pretty soon. Alright, so I gotta go over here. So the golden thread is 2 strings and 2 gold wires. And then it's 1 golden thread for each of them. 4. So I need 10 total. And the quest actually gave me 4, so I need 6 right now. So we'll do more craft of that. And then I'm going to need 2 thaumium threads for each of them. Let's just do that. I actually got a clue to a new research from scanning that. I think that was the Bewitched fleece I scanned and I got a clue, so interesting. And then you use regular yarn, which is 4 string together. I don't need that much of that, but we'll get a little bit of it. So we'll do another batch of thaumium thread. We'll just let it make all the rest of it. And then let's set this out. Okay, good. We have everything we need. Put my discount clothes on. I got 3 of them out of that. Okay. So I'm just going to do multitasking. Maybe I'll go work on crops and then come back over here and charge my wand whenever I can. Alright, I can finish these. I made the robe already. Let's see how we look. I like it. It's glitching out a little bit. when you move. It's all right. Gets the job done. So the other thing I'm going to be doing that I started to prep for is making mainframes. So I want to get 4 of these at least. I know that I'll need at least 4 of them. I don't know how many more above that I'll need, because I need a NASA workbench, of course, and then a EV assembly machine, and that's 4 just alone with those guys. What is this? Oh, that's HV. Oh, yikes. So it's at least 4 IV circuits. And pretty much everything's done already for it. The only thing I'm worried about is I don't think I have enough coils, but we'll go see. Alright, this should be everything, actually. I didn't count or batch out how much I needed, so we're just going to put in a bunch more than it looks like we need. These are actually the coils that I have at 54, I think. Yeah, I can do 4 crafts for that. 80 seconds each. Oh my god, I didn't check if this is full. Okay, we're good. Always check. I should put an alarm on this. Always check if your clean room is 100% or not. Because you never know in this thing, if it loses any efficiency, you're going to lose your circuits. And that's a lot of recursive crafting that I'm not prepared to lose out on. So this quest wants me to make 1. Like I said, I'm making a couple, so. And then as soon as that quest is done, we unlock the Space Race tab. And yeah, we're not going to do... This is annoying, because the NASA workbench is kind of the last thing I'd be making out of these, but... Sorry, I guess I just got to cope with it. Because that's by far the most difficult thing. The tier 1 rocket should actually be really easy for me to craft on its own. Like, all this is pretty free for me right now. I just gotta make more steel and aluminum. And I just gotta take the time to smelt it, so I'll do that tonight. And yeah, its mainframe's done. Now those mainframes got instantly stowed in a chest because I have more important things to be doing. Like making the alchemical furnace, arcane alembic, alchemical construct, a whole bunch of essentia tubes. And these all have really annoying recipes, so I'm going to make a lot of these at once, so I don't have to deal with them anymore. Problem is I need more thaumium, and it's not really a problem, but by the time I make enough thaumium for all my crafts I want to do, I'm going to have enough balance shards to duplicate the nether stars, so it is what it is. So I'm going to go over here. I need to fill out this chest more. I need to empty these. Let's do this. I want to get this all batched out perfectly. So anything not ready and not math finished is going to go up in this chest, and down here is where I'm going to put the stuff that I want to do. Actually, I'll keep these there. That's just extra water for when the cauldron runs out. So let's get these all lined up, and then I'll start making these crafts. It's time to do some thumb crafting, if you will. And then let me just put these in the order I'm going to throw them in. And let's start going. Perfect. That's really annoying that they use a 600 MB of water per, because I want to refill it each time then. But it's okay, there's worse things. Get prepped up for the next one. Another perfect one. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing. And alright, that's all of them. It's all of the batches. So that got me quite a bit of thaumium. 41 and 48 balance shards I'm up to, so... Let's see how far that could take us in terms of crafting up maybe like 16 of these. No, I can't do that. That's going to be a stack of thaumium. We'll do 5 for now. 5 of these. Actually, let's do 6 of these, and then we'll do 2 of these. And then I'll make 1 for now. And I want... How do I spell that? Mnemonic. I don't know how to say that. The Matrix. Flawless Amber. I gotta process my Amber, a lot of it. So we can get on that as well. Bookmark. I believe that this, from my memory, this lets me just add more like crafting slots to an alchemical construct, but I need to remember. I need to see how it works. It's been a very long time since I use it. So yeah, I'm gonna make a whole bunch of Thaumcraft infrastructure, and then the other thing I want is boarded jars. Okay, that's easy. Rubber sheet, then glass panes. We could do that. So let's get going. All right, here's my first big moment. Crafting the runic matrix. Instantly scan that. And all we can do for now is put this over here in the chest. And I think I have everything now. I just need because I am broke. So I gotta wait for the shrooms to grow. But in the meantime, let's plop all this down here. I need to figure out how I want to build this. It's not gonna look nice, but for now we'll just put Quicksilver everywhere. It's okay. It does not look good. Oh my god, it's disgusting. But you know what? I'll cope with it. And alright, here we go. Absolutely massive. Alright guys, it's a moment that I've been waiting for. And this is the reason that I've started doing all this Thaumcraft stuff. It's time to fight 2 withers. Back to back. And I'm gonna be... I dug some tunnels and I got my night vision on, so hopefully this should be easy. You just lead him back through while whacking him. Oh, this is mad easy. Alright, that was a little bit anticlimactic, because I think I realized that the server is on a lower difficulty than I thought it was, which made that really easy, but not that that was going to be hard anyways. So we got 2 Nether stars. Scan this stuff, see what we get. And the division sigil is going to be pretty nice too, because I have a use for that as well. So the reason I had to get 2 Nether stars is that you actually need to do these recipes, so... One of these is going to go to a null catalyst, and the other one I've already turned the tiny piles of nether star dust. So as you can see here, you can repeatedly craft more null catalysts out of this recipe here. Why does it do that? I need more blaze powder. Let's grind these up over here. I think I actually have enough right now, but I want to do one more craft of it. Just so that I can make sure, and let's save a couple of these actually. I just want to be able to make sure that I could continue doing the null catalysts later. So I don't want to blow them all now and not have enough for later. So that got me 11, and I need 9 to do what I want to. So let's scan this, see if we can get anything out of it. I forgot to scan the nether star powder, but that's okay. So now each of these, you put these in an assembling machine, HV with 16 Salus Mundus, and you get nether star out of it. So I've been grinding down to make a whole bunch of Salus Mundus, and this should be more than enough to get what I want, which is 9 nether stars. So let's let this run for a bit. Does this need a circuit? Or that's wrong recipe. Do we need a circuit? Nope. And I could get one extra with this last null catalyst, which will let me go even farther. That would let me restart the dupe. So yeah, we'll do that. And that takes 45 seconds times 10, so 450 seconds. That's going to be a while. In the meantime, I could reorganize my inventory. So now to maximize the speed of how I'm doing this, you want to get your infusion altar up and running more quickly, there's a quest over here. I have just enough. So there's a quest here that you can, once you finish all the Thaumcraft stuff and you finish your fusion, you can get a choice of a node. I think that the air node might be worth it to speed up the progress of making these, but I'm not sure. And these nodes are also pale, so they're not even that good. Not that I know that much about them, but that's an option for you that could be worthwhile pursuing. Their stars are done. Time to pop these in my steam compressor still. And this is all part of my grand scheme to get to the NASA Workbench, which needs nether star plates, which you need to use the cutting machine and a nether star block for. So that's the hardest thing. Everything else is just me doing random crafting. So I already have the energetic alloy frame being made. I need concrete over there. I have a bunch of concrete sitting in a cell somewhere. Just a whole bunch of random things I gotta do. And that's a minute to go. And then, yeah, like this has to go be popped in a lathe. Like there's just going to be a lot of strange, unusual microcrafting I'm doing here. So when we come back, we'll wrap up with me getting the NASA Workbench. And then next time, it's going to be a rocket. It's going to be pretty huge. So actually an upgraded chemical bath to do this energetic alloy frame box recipe. But I know I'm going to need to do quantumize pretty soon. And this is just from experience. So I'm going to make an HV chemical bath, which isn't too bad. I have the resources for that, so yeah. Oh my, look how many circuits I got. Plenty of circuits. By far the hardest part of this craft is done. So let's put these out where they belong. And then everything else I gotta do, I gotta make one of these. Finish that, finish my chemical bath, and then we're kind of set. This is just a little bit annoying. This takes all these random dyes, which I should have lying around, I hope. But this is really fun. This feels like a true test of all the stuff I've built up, and I'm passing it with flying colors right now. Wow, I'm done already? That was quick. That didn't feel like long at all. I didn't need to do anything special. We did it. We got the NASA Workbench, guys. And I don't have a good place to put it, so it's going to go over here for now. Which is fine. There's nothing in this room right now. Maybe I can move it over one more block. Look at that blast resistance. 6... Oh, wrong. Not enough room. Look at that blast resistance. 6.0002 e to the 14th. That's a lot of blast resistance. So if your base gets nuked, this guy's the only thing that's left. So yeah, what is going on here? This is different than I remember, but it might just be stupid. I may be stupid. So tier 1 rocket. This is where you build the rocket. This is just gonna take a lot of plates. I'm gonna count out how many I need, I guess. I mean, it's not bad to overproduce, but these are annoying. I'll say that much, because these take compressed bronze, aluminum, and steel. And that's like, okay, just a bunch of stuff I already have. But each of these needs a triple plate. So that's a little bit annoying. And the triple plates, you can make them with 3 ingots each pretty easily in my HV bender, so maybe I'll make a stack of this stuff. But if I make a stack of that stuff, how much TNT is that? That is 8 stacks of that's regular TNT. Hold on. Oh, that's easy. That's 2 stacks of Dude, the ITNT is OP. Let's go look at how much I have, because my automation was popping off. Like, that thing was running, and I was so proud of it. Yeah, okay. We can do that. We can do that very easily. Let me just double check real quick before I get too overzealous. These are each going to take 1 ITNT. So that is 3 stacks before you get to the ingot. And I assume these are all the same. Yeah, they look like they're the same. And then 2 more stacks to make the ingots. So yeah, we are in the clear. This is great. And what's the holdup here? Oh, nitric acid. I could refill this, honestly. Everything else is buffered up. So, and I'm always going to be making more fuel. So yeah, I think that I'm going to cut it here, but I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to pick up right where I left off, because it's getting a little bit long. Thank you guys for watching, and we're going to be going to the moon very soon. So, exciting progression being made. I still need to do a little bit of slowing down and building up the base and getting my crops going. But you know what? We can do that later. Because right now I'm too excited to not build this rocket. So I'll see you guys next time where we're going to be building the Tier 1 rocket. Have a good day.